Okay, so thank you for having us. So we are from Innovative Biomedical Technology, where innovation goes beyond. So let's talk about the background. Innovation means transformation. As we know that the faster innovation can actually increase the competitiveness of our industry. And you can see as well in here in industry 3.0 around 1970s, everything was so reliant with the programming. But now industry 4.0, nowadays, we can see that it is about connectivity between humans, machines, and everything. So that's why it's very important for us to actually see about the research, development, engineering, as well as the notion. Let's talk about the problems that we face, especially in Indonesia. The first problem is that we have the fourth largest manpower in the world, but the problem is we only have $114 per capita. So let's say we have only less talents about our manpower. And then talking about the materials, we actually import almost a half all of the industry that we have. And the next problem is about the budget of research and development, which only accounted for 1.0, sorry, 0.1 and until 0.3% from our GDP. And that is to say, research and development is not well funded and even not supported yet. So that's here we are, innovative biomedical technology, or in biomed. In biomed, we actually focus on the manufacture industry, consultant, CAD design, 3D printing, and even software to create final product. That's our goal in last. And meeting our team, you can see the CEO is Mr. Amin, and I'm Nimpa Salamat is for the marketing, and then from the technical we have Mr. Rizky. We are actually have a lot of teams, but we cannot mention it one by one. So we have actually a lot of products, and this is one of our products. It is called Hand Pro, or a hand robotical exoskeleton. The main thing in here that we can see, this is an exoskeleton for therapy of stroke patient. And then we can see the design of it is quite compact. So that's why one of the key features that we have is that it can be used for home therapy. And then the materials that we use is from stainless steel and PETG materials. So it will actually assure that it will last long. And we don't need any power line. So that is to say it's very safe to be used because we only need power bank 3.3 volt. Okay, so let's talk about the business model canvas. The value proposition of our product is that first is customized 3D printed material. So it will actually conform the anatomy of every patient specifically. And then I already mentioned that it is reliable and strong material because of the material that we use. And then it will be user-friendly and easy to operate because we don't need to use any power line. And definitely no power line. That's the main point as well. Okay, so customer segment that can use this product is that definitely for stroke patients. And then we can also actually adjust it for upper limb deficiency. And we can also aim for the rehabilitation center, public and private hospital, as well as public and private health clinic. And it will result in customer relationship with public and private hospitals and the clinic as well. And how we can actually deliver our product through the promotions, the channels through the promotions, direct selling, and even procurement. And this will also result in a key partners that we can create. We have several key partners such as Rehabilitation Center from Dr. Sutomo Public Hospital, the biggest hospital in East Java, Indonesia. And then we also have a rehabilitation center in Airlangga University Hospital as a key partner because it's one of the educational hospital that we also have a key partner with. And then the last one is Biomedical Engineering Department, Airlangga University. Yes, our last key partner. And from those three partners, we can actually have some key resources from electronics laboratory and biomedical laboratory. And the key activities of this medical device that we already mentioned are medical device testing in a health facility safety center in Indonesia. We also have a key activities for production and distribution permit registration. I'm sorry. And the last one is educating medical device and health to public society. The cost structure will consist of material production because we want to make sure that everything is safe, everything is under control, especially about the durability as well as the material itself. So material production is going to be the first the first cost structure, and then technician salary will also be our cost structure as well. Brand registration in terms of the permits and everything, and then yeah, it also consists of a certification fee, just like in number 5, and then laboratory and testing device fee is going to be included in our cost structure. And the revenue stream will coming from product brand, product selling, definitely from the investor, and the last one is from BQS and brand. So let's talk about the competitor. So we have several competitors from Cerebro from China or Hand of Hope from US. We can also see in here talking about the price. Hand Pro, our product, is the least expensive, but that's not our main benefits, and that's not our key points. Our key points is like what I said previously, that it is going to be patient's model. I mean, every product will adjust with the anatomy of the patients. So yes, it's not going to be very general for every patient, but it's going to be specifically purpose built for that patient. So let's talk about the year process. Some of them are already achieved, like in 2021, we already have patient testings, and we also have patent rights and intellectual property rights. And this year in 2022, we plan to have a clinical trial in several hospitals as our key partners. And we also plan to have a calibration testing as well as registration in Health Ministry in Indonesia. Next year, we plan to have a certification for production. The next 2 years, we plan to have a medical device registration, and the goal in 2025 is going to be in the market. So talking about the market itself, Indonesia consists of around 260 million people, and a third of them, around 89 millions, are actually predicted having a stroke disease. So it's very big market. Talking about the surface available market, then maybe we can actually treat, let's say, around 80% of it. So in overall in Indonesia, we can, let's say, reach until 70 million people. And talking about the serviceable obtainable market, and we can also see that the stroke people are around 12.4% from East Java, which is our province, and we are based in Surabaya as the capital city of the East Java province. And we actually target to treat around 9 million patients. And these data are actually gathered from our Ministry of Health in 2018. So traction, it's going to be very clearly that it's going to be about stroke patients and limb deficiency patients. But we also have some traction from physiotherapists as well, because we know that the rehabilitation of stroke patient and limb deficiency will have some correlation with the physiotherapists. And then the last traction that is going to be our traction is rehabilitation center and hospital. Just like what I said previously, in Biomed, it's not only about making Hand Pro. We are actually having a lot of product like airflow directions, and then oil filter, and even counting screw drill. So these are several projects that we have already done, and it is already in the market as well. We're talking about the we also have the Smart Infus as well, as you can see on the left side of the screen. And then in the several next year, we are planning to have a lower limb exoskeleton. So yeah, I guess that's all for us. Thank you for your attention, and yeah, enjoy your day. Thank you.